Welcome everyone to Beat the Game. Oh my god, am I excited. Everything is sleeved up and it's a time to get started. Alright, I want to make sure that everyone can see. And we are going to be facing off against our friend Crossbones. And we have the Crossbone deck here, so we're going to start setting him up in just a second. We're going to look at a couple of things here. Jessica Drew, we're just finishing setting her up. She has 11 health. And Hawkeye, I think, has 9 hit points. Alright, we are using the base deck, and we're going to play the campaign on the first adventure. Alright, so first things first, let's just kind of campaign mode rules. Campaign mode combines all 5 scenarios, blah blah blah. Crossbones, ending with scenario 4. At the beginning of the campaign, the players start by choosing their heroes. Each player must use their identity. But they are free to change aspects and alter the contents of their deck following the deck customization. Oh, okay. So we can actually change from the. But we're gonna play with the basic decks. If players 1 follow that scenario's instructions, campaign log, cards added to deck, expert campaign. For the players who want a more challenging campaign, the Rise of the Skull comes with everything you need to play expert campaign. Okay, so page 17. All right, let's just go see what page 17 has to offer. Already I'm just reading the book. Imagine when we start playing. Okay, so if you want a challenging experience, Rise of the Skull expansion comes with everything you need. Expert campaign. There are 4 encounters labeled sets. Expert campaign set. Okay, so I've seen those cards. These are like weird cards that you have to add to your deck. All right, so expert campaign set. All right, so I have these right here. Okay, so these are here. So those are obligations. All right, what happens with those? Okay. They can be added to the deck. At the beginning of the campaign, each player is assigned a number from 1 to 4. So Hawkeye will be player 1, and then Jessica will be player 2. Okay? Each campaign set also is numbered, blah, blah, blah. When a player is instructed to add a card from the expert encounter set to their deck, they must take that card from the set that matches their player number. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I'm player 1... or player 2, or player 3, or player 4. So player 1 is Zola's algorithm and medical emergency. Ouch. Okay. So these are super annoying, and you can get more than one. So apparently every time you lose, you're gonna get one of these to add to your deck, but nothing happens to them now. So okay, that don't matter. All right. Okay. Persistent damage. While playing the Rise of the Skull at the expert level, each player must record their remaining hit points in the campaign after they win a game. This determines each player's starting hit point for the next scenario. Is higher than their base hit point. Record the base hit points in the campaign log instead. Okay, the setup instruction for each scenario offers players the ability to restore their identity to full hit point value by adding an obligation from their Okay. So you can actually take an obligation and then go back to full health. Okay. If a player is defeated during a scenario, that teammate goes on to win. The defeated player does not participate in any of the victory steps for that scenario. However, they can rejoin their teammate for the next scenario by adding an obligation. Wow. Okay, so the obligations in the deck. The obligations in the expert campaign sets have player cards back because they are meant to be added to the player's deck, but they are still encounter cards. So if we draw an obligation from our deck, we immediately put that card into play. Holy smokes. So let's say you get this in your opening hand. So let's say I don't even get to mulligan this. If it's in my hand, I have to put it on the table right away. I like it. I love it a lot. All right. And these obligations represent a consequence damage, so I have to do something to get rid of it. And it stays in my deck, so even though I get rid of it, it's going to come back. So every time I shuffle my deck, it's going to come back. All right, let's read the Crossbones. Let's look at the story. So this is story 1. Avengers Tower. Avengers, come in. This is Nick Fury's shield.
Project Pegasus is under attack. Director Fury, what's wrong? An army of Hydra soldiers has laid siege to the facility. Crossbones is leading the assault. We need you there now.
My impression of Nick Fury is really bad, by the way.
Tell your men to hold the line, Fury. The Avengers are on the way.
Alright, so there you go. Scenario 1, Crossbones. Campaign instructions. Crossbone is attacking the Project Pegasus facility in the Adirondacks Mountains with a small army of Hydra troops. The SHIELD soldiers stationed there fight desperately to protect the facility, but they are being overwhelmed by Hydra's Blitzkrieg assault. They need your help to stop Crossbone from capturing the experimental weapon being developed in the Pegasus labs. So the villain deck is Crossbones. Okay, so remove Crossbone in Act 2 and 3 for the main scheme. Attack on Mount Anita. Okay, so this is the main scheme. Alright, these are the obligation cards. These are the nemesis cards. Tony, Beetlejuice. There you go. Attack on Atina. That is what we're setting up. Encounter deck has Crossbone set, experimental weapon set, which I put aside on aside here. Hydra Assault set. All right, Hydra Assault set. Now, where is that? Hydra Assault. So this is Hydra Patrol, Weapons Master, Hydra Assault. Okay, so Hydra Assault. All right, so these get included into Weapons Master set. Oh, wow. So he's getting a lot of cards in his deck. Weapons Master. Legions of... Oh, Jesus. With the Legions of Hydra. Oh, man. Ah, that is going to be rough. So 2, 4, 6. That is a lot of cards. And the standard set. All right, so the standard extra 10 cards. That is going to be a big encounter deck. All right. Okay, the Hydra Assault and Weapon Master sets can be removed from this scenario and or added to other scenarios when using the customization rule. All right, okay. The experimental weapons deck. The setup instructions on attack Mount Atina instruct the players to create the experimental weapons deck, which we have. We shuffle them together and set them face down next to the main scheme deck. This is the experimental weapons deck. After a card from the experimental weapons deck enters play, it is considered to be part of the encounter deck. When that card is discarded, it is placed in the encounter deck discard pile. Okay, so I'm going to have to change my sleeves for that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to change the sleeves. So I did not know that it gets discarded. So we're going to switch those up. All right, 1, 2. Okay, so his encounter deck is going to be brutally large, which is okay. All right, let's see how that's going to work out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and so we're going to put these face down right here, and we're going to get rid of these black sleeves. They don't matter. Okay, setup. Each player records their identity. Blah blah blah. We've done victory. Each person chooses a tech upgrade. Blah blah blah. Record each identity's remaining hit points. All right, scenario 1. All right, so okay, we haven't. It's only if we defeat it, we get to the next stage. All righty then. All right, so we are all set. So this is it. So look at the size of this encounter deck. So this is Crossbones deck, and then everything else in there. So this is going to be a pretty big deck. All right, Clint Barton, Jessica Drew. And also we put in our obligations in there. All right, so we're going to do a mega power shuffle before we start. And then we should probably read what the hell is going on with Crossbones on stage 2. So he has 14 health per player, which doesn't seem too much. It's 28. All right, 28 health. Seems pretty legit. Crossbones 2. While Crossbone has a weapon attachment, his attacks gain piercing. Piercing is that new keyword that removes the tough status card when attacks. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Crossbones machine gun and attach it to Crossbone. Alright, so we're just going to shuffle his cards up. Alright, and then we're going to search for his machine gun, and we're going to put that into play for him. There you go. Crossbones machine gun says, attached to crossbone, uses 2 per person ammo counters. So that means it's got 4 ammo counters on it. And it says, force interrupt. When crossbone attacks you, remove an ammo counter from discard and discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons. Ouch! Alright, so that can really, really hurt. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do another power shuffle here to make sure that we are well shuffled up. And then we're going to shuffle up the hero decks and just see how that's going to go. Okay. So that seems pretty brutal as a turn 1 thing. And let's just see if we didn't forget anything. We're going to read Attack on Mount Athena, because I've never played this game. So this is a scheme. The main scheme goes up by 3 per player. Alright, so let's read this. Crossbones setup. Okay, create the experimental deck and set it next to the main scheme. Okay, okay, so Hydra Patrol. Oh, so it's Hydra Patrol, Weapons Master. Oh, it's Hydra Patrol. Is that what we put in? We put Hydra Assault. But this says Hydra Patrol. Alright, so there might be a typo in the game. Alright, so it says Hydra Patrol instead of Hydra Assault. Alright, so probably not the Assault. Okay, so we'll get these guys out. Because it's not Hydra Assault. Apparently it's Hydra Patrol. So we're going to remove these. Hydra Patrol instead. Weapons Hydra Assault. Well, that's weird. So the first thing we notice is the... So, attack on Mount Athena. So these guys don't come in. Apparently it's their other friends that come in. Okay. So Hydra Patrol, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. So, there seems to be like a lot of guards. So we're just going to shuffle these guys in randomly. There you go. Put them here and there. And then let's shuffle that up again. Hey, Máximo, español. ¿Cómo estás, muchacho? Alright, so here we go. So, this is the encounter deck. So, sorry it's taking a little bit long to set up. The main scheme, this is the main scheme. And then it says here, alright, Crossbone is leading an army of Hydra soldiers and a direct assault to Project Pegasus. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental deck. Alright. So, that is it. This is his machine gun. We're going to put that down here with his ammo counters on. Well, we can't forget the when revealed trigger. So, there's 4 experimental weapons in this game. And then the first one is laser rifle attached to the villain. When attached villain attacks, the attack gains ranged. Alright, well that's annoying. So he starts in play with a couple of equipments. Alright. Clint Barton. Alright. Let's just shuffle the player decks. So these are the base player decks. And I took the time to re-sleeve everything. And let's see how that's going to go for us. Alright. So that is all done. New sleeves, baby. New sleeves. So you know the feeling with the new sleeves. They're all slippery. Man. You gotta love new sleeves, but they get weird really quick. Ah. They're so oily and slippery. Alright, here we go. Game time starting in 2 seconds. Thank you. Merci Claude. Merci beaucoup. Alright. On est parti. So we're doing this in English, unfortunately, Claude. So if you want to listen, on parlera en français. I know, eh? It was a lot of sleeves, but I'm like, you know what? I've been playing so much with the game that my sleeves were so dirty. I was like, I could always tell when I got a new card in. So I'm like, all right, whatever, we're good. All right, so we got Jessica Drew, her setup ability, and then we get to look at the top card of a deck. All right, so this is gonna be. You gotta bear with me. This is not gonna be a fast game. All right. First things first. We are going to. We have a hand size of 6. So, expert marksman. Oh man, this is really good because these are like our resource cards. 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, Goliath. 5. And his cable arrow. All right, so we're gonna keep this. This removes threat from his scheme. Oh, I don't think we need that right now. So we're gonna just keep. All right, so we can give him a +4 attack and a tough. Oh man! All right, we're gonna discard all of these. We're gonna look for. Oh wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and team training. All right, I think that's gonna be really good. All right, so that is this, and then let's look at Jessica Drew's opening hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stun and confuse an enemy. Oh man! All right, so I think we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep our skilled investigator. And we're going to do our press the advantage and power glide. And then we're going to draw 2 other cards. Tag team. Oh, Captain Marvel. Man, I kind of wish we had a couple of extra double resources here. All right. So first thing we're going to do. As Clint Barton, weapon of choice. Discard a resource. We're going to discard the spy cycle. And we're going to look for Hawkeye's bow. There's Hawkeye's bow, and we're going to put it into our hand. And shuffle your deck, limits 1 per phase. Alright, we are going to play Hawkeye's bow. And we are going to... I kind of want to play my quiver. I kind of want to play my expert marksman. Alright. And I kind of want to play Mockingbird. I'm like, oh, too many things. Alright, let's see what we got to do. We're going to use our team training to do Hawkeye's quiver. We are going to search the top 5 cards of our deck for an arrow event. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to take the Sonic Arrow, and then the other ones, we just put them back. And then we, what does it say? And then we attach this, confuse an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it. If he's already confused, it's 5 damage instead. So we're going to put our bow here. Is that a hero action? Sorry. Is that a... Oh, it's a hero action. Sorry. So I have to be Hawkeye first. Hero action. Exhaust Hawkeye's quiver. Alright. So we found an arrow. I think we are going to... discard our marksman and our energy to play Mockingbird. And Mockingbird and Hawkeye are going to attack for 2 each. Bringing him down to 24. Alright, and then she takes a consequence damage. Alright. Your hero gets +1 attack for each arrow. Your hero gets +1 attack for each of your arrow attacks. No, wait. Your hero gets +1 attack. Oh, so he attacked for 3. Alright, so... down to 23. And your arrow attacks gained ranged. Alright, well that's super good. Alright. Brand, good luck. This is the toughest villain. Oh yeah? It says after you search, you always shuffle. Okay. So yeah, I just know. I was just reading it. So you technically shuffle. All right. Thanks, Brent. All right. Let's see how this goes. So then I shuffle the encounter deck for my guy. All right. Perfect. We've shuffled up. It's Christmas. Jessica Drew. Let's look at what's coming up on the villains deck. Look at the double agent. Choose 2 aspects. So this is the core deck, so I'm pretty sure they followed the rules for her deck. Look at the top card of any deck. Limits once per round. Alright, so it is an advance. So we'll keep that up there. Alright, we're going to flip over to Spider-Woman. We are going to play 0. We're going to play a skilled investigator. Which is going to give her +1/+1 for the turn. We're going to play Captain Marvel and Tag Team to play Pheromones. And we are going to stun and confuse an enemy. So where is our stun and confuse? Alright, so he is stunned and confused. Alright, well that's pretty good for a first turn. Alright. Then, I kind of want to press my advantage. Alright, so we are going to self-propel guide to play a press the advantage. So this is our third one. So we've played an aggression, a justice, and a leadership card. And then we do 2 damage, so down to 21. And we get to draw a card because he was already stunned. And we get the genius. Alright, so we'll keep the genius for next turn. That is going to go away. And she is going to punch for 4, bringing him down to 17. Alright. Sounds pretty legit for me. And is this until the end of the round? Until the end of the round. So I can actually defend for 4. Ouch. Man, that's good. Alright, we're going to ready everything up. So the quiver... And then we're going to draw 1, 2, 3. Given how high you control a tough status card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 5 cards in hero form. 5. So we have 5 cards here. And Jessica Drew has 5 cards. So 2, 3. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Wow. Okay, that's super good. The villain thing. The villain stage. Alright, so 2 threat go on the main scheme. It goes to 2. Crossbone wants to attack into Hawkeye. He is stunned. He wants to attack into Jessica Drew. Or Spider-Woman. And we'll just call her Spider-Woman. Okay, so he gets what? He gets +1 attack. So he's attacking for 3. Getting a boost of 0. Attacking for 3. Boost of 0. Okay. Let's do this. We're just going to take the hit. So he's attacking for 3 plus 0. So we're going to go down to 8. And then we get a trigger. Looking at the rules reference, it says you only shuffle when completing a search of the entire deck. That's what I thought as well. So it's too late now. I can't remember the cards, and it don't matter. At this point, we won't call it a fail. We'll just call it a whatever. All right, so he did attack for 3, and then we get the machine gun thing. So we're going to discard the top card, and we're going to take 2 indirect damage. So that goes away. So we are down to 7. 6. We're at 6 health. We get an encounter card for our friend Hawkeye and an encounter card for Spider-Woman. We get a Master Plan. So we're going to discard cards until we find a side scheme. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I was... Okay, so now we have to find Madam Hydra. That is not cool. Let's find Madam Hydra. She comes into play with Hawkeye. Then we shuffle the deck. We put 5 threats on this thing. Alright, and then we shuffle up. That's the discard. And then she does nothing right now. And then she gets a Insight. When this card is revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Alright, so it goes up to 3. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded. A weapon attachment. Is this an attachment? This is an. Is it? No, this is a. Okay, wait. A weapon attachment. So this is not a weapon. This is armor. All right, Brant, you played this. Is this considered a weapon attachment? Since you're there with me. Raid the Artemy. Weapon attachment. Weapon. I'm so confused. All right, let me just see if this is a call. Let me just see in the rulebook if this is considered a weapons attachment. Attachments, weapons, keywords, set symbol, core deck. No. No, they don't say anything. So, Brent, you still there, buddy? All right, so we're taking the amount of that. Place it here instead if they're far more damage. I don't know if it's called. This is not a weapon. It says armor. All right, I'm gonna pretend that this is a weapon for now until somebody knows. Can somebody let me know if they know? Like, raid the armory. It says a weapon attachment. This is armor. You know what? All right, let's just go. Let's just find a weapon. Nope. 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 That seems insane. That seems like a lot. It doesn't actually have the weapon keyword. It has the armor keyword. If it has the weapon keyword. All right. Nope. 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 Are you kidding me with this shit? Come on. Weapon. All right. Finally. So we discarded 90% of the cards. Holy shite. And this one has... the villain gains piercing. Son of a gun. So now he's got +2. Alright. Now we have to deal with this girl and this guy. Okay, so she loses this. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to pay 2 for a heroic intuition, which is going to bring this up. We are going to... What are we going to do? I really wanted to play my finesse. You know what? Maybe I'm going to play finesse before I play this. Remove 3 threats from a scheme. Resources for an event card or a heroic intuition now. Alright, I think we're going to do 2 for Finesse, Hero Resource. And so we don't get anything from that. We're going to expend that to play... remove a total of 3 threat from among schemes in play. So we're going to remove 3 threat there. She's going to get a bonus of 1. And that's going to go down to 2. Alrighty then. We are going to remove 2 threat from the scheme. We are going to draw a card since it's the last threat that we remove. With the Skilled Investigator, we're going to draw a card, which is another Skilled Investigator. I would love to play that on Hawkeye right now. This attack gains piercing. Alright, so what we are going to do is we're going to pay 1-2, and we're going to do a piercing strike on Madame Hydra. And she gets another +1. But she's only at 6 health, so we're going to flip her down. And then we're going to look at the top card of the villain deck, which is a give the villain a tough status card. Alright, we'll keep that revealed. And that is done. And we did 3 damage to an enemy. Alright. Okay, so that was Jessica Drew's turn. That goes away, that goes away. I still can't believe we went through half the guy's deck on turn 1. That's insane. Okay. And then. This is Hawkeye's turn. Okay. Ignoring any crisis icons. Alright, we do have... Alright, we do have a ready. Give an ally you control. Alright, so... Hawkeye is going to punch for 3. Getting rid of Madame Hydra. Alright, she's gone. Alright, the Confuse is for this clown. Alright. We are going to search. We're going to search the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If he is confused. Alright, he is confused, so that could be good. And then we put this back 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll place the other Sonic Arrow on the table. Bobby Morse will remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Go down to 1. Actually, no, sorry, my bad. She'll do 2 damage. She'll do 2 damage. He's down to 15. We gotta go for damage here. We are going to... oh no. So what do we do here? Hawkeye's... Okay, so we only get to ready Hawkeye's bow. Alright. We are going to use, for 1, we're going to play a Cable Arrow. We are going to exhaust Hawkeye's bow. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, exhaust Hawkeye's bow. And remove 3 threat. And we ignore the crisis icon. And then we are going to use... Yeah. We're going to use our lead from the front to get ready for action. We're going to give her a tough status card. It's give an ally you control, eh? So that's unfortunate. And we're getting rid of our Sky Cycle too. So we're going to give her a tough... But I don't think we're going to do anything with it. Because there's nothing else I can play. I could lead from the front, but it's a little late. So, alright. I should have called for an action earlier. Alright, let's just ready up. Anyway, we're learning how to play these guys. Alright, so we got 2 Sonic Arrows that we'll be able to play at one point. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, we're going to keep these. And then ready Jessica Drew and draw 6. Spider-Girl. After you play Spider-Girl, Stun and confuse a minion. 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Heal 3 damage. That's going to be good. So 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so we got threat removal for days. And we're looking for damage. Alright, so we'll be able to see some good stuff here. Hopefully we don't get killed. Alright. First things first. 2 threat on the main scheme. Crossbone is going to attack. He's going to attack... No, sorry. He's going to scheme against Jessica Drew. There you go. And then he's going to want to attack... Alright. He initiates an attack. So when he initiates the attack, we are going to spend 1 resource, which is Earth's Mightiest Hero. We are going to bring back Bobby Morse to our hand. And we're going to prevent all damage from that attack. Amazing! Okay. Alright. So he's going to attack. He's going to get a boost of... give the villain a tough. So he gets a tough. Where are my tough stats? There you go. Now he gets tough. He's going to discard 1. We're still going to take some indirect damage. And we discard the top card. So we take 1 indirect damage. So we'll go down to 8. Hero action. We got this. If we want to get rid of the piercing. Attacks. The attack gains ranged. Alright. So, yeah, okay. So that didn't happen. And then we are going to take encounter card 1. And then we're going to shuffle the deck. And now I'm a little upset because I think I've just messed everything up. Alright. Encounter deck 1. And then let's shuffle everything up. Hopefully he doesn't search for weapons too often. Because that just goes through his deck really, really fast. Alright. He's at 15. We're slowly getting momentum. We're going to get there. Hopefully we can find our adamantium arrow or adamantium arrow. Vibranium arrow. And let's see what we can do. So again, we're playing the core decks against expert. Alright, and then he gets a card. Hopefully it's not something too bad. First one is Crossbones Assault. Crossbone is a heartless killer, but he's not a psychopath. Oh no, he's not a psychopath. His assault on Pegasus is ruthless and efficient. Okay, so it's 2 per player, gets an acceleration, and he attacks the active player who defeats the scheme. Alright, Christmas. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like adamantium, well, vibranium, whatever, same thing. And, oh no. Cornered staff. Hydra is rounding up Pegasus staff to hold up hostages. Discard 1 per player cards from the top of the encounter deck. Place 1 additional threat here for each boost icon. Oh man, so 3. So, okay, so discard the top card, which is a 3 extra, 5 extra. So that is at 8, and there's a crisis. Oh boy. All right, well that's unfortunate. 8 threat there. Alright, Claude. Good luck getting a new battery. Alright. So we do have an electric arrow. We can stun. Alright, we got some stuff that we can play. We're going to do Hawkeye's Quiver to look for an arrow event. So 1, 2, 3. Vibranium arrow. That's the one we're looking for. So we're going to put that here, Vibranium Arrow, and then we're going to put this 1, 2, 3, 4 back on the thing. So we can do 6 damage using that. Man, that is good. So we're going to exhaust the bow, and we're going to use our Vibranium Arrow and deal 6 damage to an enemy. So 6 damage, he goes down to 9. Bam! Down to 9, yo! And he loses his tough. Alright, we could confuse him. I think I want to stun him as well. I really don't like when he attacks, so we're going to do 1, 2. We're going to exhaust Hawkeye, ready his bow, pay 2 to do an electrical arrow. We're going to do 3 more damage on him, so 6, and he will be stunned. Alright, things are looking good. Alright, and we're going to keep Bobby Moore's in our hand. Okay, what are we doing with this lovely lady? Let's look at the top card of our deck. Oh, Pheromones. Stun and Confuse. Alright. Well, that's good. We're going to be drawing that. Alright. We have the Containment to draw. Okay. Okay, so let's flip down. Let's flip up. There you go. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to... Okay. We're going to remove 1 threat. Are we doing 1 threat? Yeah, we're going to remove 1 threat from the Crossbone Assault. Alright. We are then going to pay 2 cards to play Containment Immunity. We're going to heal 3 damage. We'll go up to 9, and we'll be tough. Okay. And then we are going to use Finesse to play Inconspicuous, and we're going to remove a total of 3 threat from among schemes in play. So we're going to remove 3 threat from Crossbones Assault. That's going to get discarded. We're going to exhaust Skilled Investigator. Oh yeah, she gets another +1. She gets another +1, so she's on 3. We're going to draw a card. Okay, and then we are going to... What do I need to get rid of some of this stuff? Lightning and Physical to remove the range. And then Mental and Physical. Well, I don't have a Mental and Physical. So we're going to go 1, 2, Spider-Girl. Should I... It just confuses a minion. I could do some damage. I could have a blocker so she doesn't lose her tough. Let's see what we do. We got 3 damage. We don't need to do the piercing. I think we're going to do this. We're going to play Spider-Girl, which is another +1. And Spider-Girl is going to punch for 2. He's down to 4. Alright. Okay, down to 4. She takes a damage. This is gone. Finesse is gone. That's done. That's done. That's done. Alright, let's ready up. So we got 2 arrows here that we can use. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man, I like this. We have Mr. Retaliate, U.S. Agent, Johnny Walker. So I think this is going to be good, especially if we can give him tough and he gets Retaliate. I think that's going to be pretty solid. And then what does Spider-Woman get? So she's still tough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man, this is looking pretty good. Deal some damage if he's stunned. Alright, looking good, looking good. We got some sweet cards going on. Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. The villain should have attacked me, right? When defeated. When did I stun him? Do you guys remember when I stunned him? Yeah, you're right. That when defeated, you're right. It would have attacked. It would have activated against her. Let me just see when the hell. When did I stun him? Let's see the cards I played. I played Containment. I stunned him with Hawkeye. Alright. So he would have activated. That means we would have removed the stun. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that. So he would have attacked Jessica Drew, but he was stunned. Alright. Good. Alright. Here we go. So what are we doing here? Now I kind of wish we had played Blocking Bird. Okay. First things first. 2 threat go on the main scheme, so it goes to 4. Alright. He wants to attack. We're going to put Spider-Girl in front of Hawkeye. So he's attacking for 4 plus 1 is 5. So Spider-Girl's going to bite the bullet. I really got to remove this piercing thing. I think that's going to be my first priority. Remove the piercing. Alright. And then he's going to attack against her. She's going to defend. She's defending for 4. Shit, no, wait. I have to resolve the gun first. Which is indirect. 2 damage, indirect. Hawkeye goes down to 6. And then he attacks for 4. Plus... Ouch! 7. Ow. Ouch. Alright, but I do have a defense of 4. Okay, so I'm taking 3. And then the last one goes away. And 1. So I'm taking 4 damage. I'm down to 5. Man, good thing I defended. And I lose my tough. Okay, and then what does this say when there's no more counters? It doesn't say. Does it stay on if there's no more... Do you guys know if it... Brant, does it stay on if there's no more counters? Or we discard it? No? Do you know? If you don't know, it don't matter. We'll just discard it, and if not, we'll just go look for it after. But it would make sense if there's no more ammo, he throws the gun away. Alright, and then encounter cards. Encounter. Gang up! Oh, son of a gun. Alright, I'm going to definitely have to defend here. He's attacking for 4 plus 2. Ouch! Similar, what? Unsure though. Yeah, I know, that's... So he's attacking for 6. I defend for 1. I am down to 1 health. Please not be an attack. Hydra soldier. Alright, we can deal with that. Ah! That was insane. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. That was... I really wish I had that other lady up in there. Okay. Alright, we gotta get rid of that piercing crap. That is killing me right now. Alright. Jessica Drew, what do you do? Alright, we are going to... What do we need? We need a mental and a physical. Alright, I'm going to call for an action. Use a mental and a physical from Hawkeye. And we're going to get rid of this weapon. I should have got rid of this last time. Alright. That might be my downfall here. Okay. And you know what? We are going to do an action. We're going to exhaust our bow. And we're going to use an electric arrow on... We're going to call for an action on Hawkeye. Exhaust the bow. Deal 3 damage to the Hydra guy. Oh, 3 damage. And he's stunned. Alright, we're going to use our finesse. to play Press the Advantage. We'll deal 2 damage to an enemy, and if he was stunned or confused, we draw a card. So we're going to draw another card. Oh, sweet. So he's going to go away. We're going to take an encounter card. And Hydra guy goes away. Alright. Stun goes away. She gets +1. We are going to use our Contamination Immunity. We're going to heal back to 8. We'll become tough. We get another boost. We are going to go for 3. Play a tag team. Get another boost. And we will take him down to 2 health. Okay. And we're going to stay in our hero form. Alright, we're going to ready up. Hawkeye's turn. He's going to go down. Oh wait, before we do that, we're going to look for an arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to put a vibranium arrow underneath, and we're going to put these there because we're just going to recover and draw 6 cards. Alright. Man, oh man. So she's got 4 defense and a tough. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. And 6. So we do have some resources for our friend Hawkeye, finally. But I think we're going to have to stay in alter ego. Because, yeah, we are almost dead. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, yes, I know, Eric. I definitely need to heal up Hawkeye. I just hope there... I haven't looked at the villain deck, so I don't know if there's any cards that can just kill me because I have 1 health. So, I don't know about that. So, hopefully not. And hopefully we can flip him and try to kill him on the next turn. Because we're going to do the tag team. We'll be able to get rid of him. And then we'll see what happens when we flip. Alright, first things first. 3 threat go on the main scheme. So, it goes to 7. Which is going to trigger to the other one. Alright, so we're going to go the Infinity Stone. 6 per player. Inside the Project Pegasus facility, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents fight desperately to prevent Hydra from obtaining the Reality Stone stored within. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. It starts off with 1 per player, so it goes up to 2. Alright. And we reveal the top card, which is a... Oh, shnikes. It's the experimental weapon. He gets +1 scheme, +1 attack. Son of a gun. Ah! Okay. That seems like a lot. Alright. Let's see what we can do. And is it a hero action? It is a hero action to remove all that garbage. Oh man, and I don't have, I only have physical and mental.
So annoying!
Alright, so he wants to attack for 4 into Spider-Woman. We're just going to take it. 4 plus 3, that is 7. We lose our tough. Thank God. And then he's going to scheme for 3 plus 2 is 5.
Ugh.
So that goes to 7. Oh my God, we're going to have to remove some threat super fast. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we can't even remove threat from the main scheme. That is the problem here. Oh man, that is a big freaking problem. Alright, no threat from the main scheme. Okay, and then we get our encounter cards. So this is the weapons deck. And then she gets one, and he gets one. And all these things are really bad. Give the villain a tough card if you cannot heal 3 damage. Alright, so we're going to give him another tough. I think that's the best one because we have our Vibranium Arrow and another goddamn soldier. That's frustrating. And then the next one is... You are confused. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. If you are... Okay, so we place 1 threat on the main, so it goes to 8. There you go. And we're not confused, so... Alright. If you are confused. Alright, so we're going to be confused. Alright, that's not too bad. I don't think that was a bad turn. Alright. Hawkeye, recover, go up to 4. Okay, first we're going to call for an action. We're going to kill this guy. Bam! Go to stage 3. While Crossbone has a weapon, his attacks gain piercing. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental deck. And he has 32 health. After your attached villain attacks and damages you, discard a card from your hand. Alright, well that is very annoying. Alright, so that's been used. Those counters are gone. And why is that press the advantage there? It shouldn't be there. Alright. Alright, can we do something good here? Alright, we're going to use... There's no minions. Alright, so I think this is what I have to do. I'm going to go Explosive Arrow to play a marksman, expert marksman. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 to play Black Knights. Alright. Okay. Black Knights. Alright, this is what I think we're going to do. We're going to attack for 2 with Black Knights. Sorry, what's his health again? It's 32. So he goes down to 30. We get rid of that piercing. Alright, he goes down to 30. Alright.
Bah!
That's annoying. Okay. We are going to... Man, I just hope he doesn't attack me twice. Yeah, but I haven't played anything yet. She's gone now. This was last turn. So it's only until the end of the round. So now it's the new round, so... you played 2 aggression and got 2 bonuses. Are you sure? What did I do? So am I short 1 damage? Just let me know. She was tough. She was already exhausted though, eh? Can you go back and remember? If you tell me if I missed something, just let me know if I missed something. Because she was tough. I don't think it really mattered. But I can't remember exactly what happened. So, we're going to flip into Hawkeye. Man, this is dangerous. We are going to exhaust Hawkeye's bow and a genius to play a sonic arrow. We're going to do 3 damage, bring him down to 27. And we're going to confuse him. You think? Can you go back and check? Because I think I was exhausted anyway, so I don't think it matters. But if it does matter, what am I looking for? He's confused. I'm confused. This is an attack. He's confused. Alright. So that's everything I could do with Hawkeye. Alright. And piercing guy did what he had to do. Alright, Jessica Jones. Okay, I think what we are going to do. We are going to play a combat training. Oh, I'm going to get another encounter card. It's super annoying. Alright, we're going to use combat training and our finesse. No, it's not an aspect card. I have to play 2. Alright, you're 6 hours late, buddy. Alright. What are we doing here? If I play combat training to... What am I playing? Alright. Then I would have 3, but then the Hydra guard is there.
This is annoying.
Oh no, I do 2 damage to him. He's not stunned or confused. I really have to get rid of that guard. Oh man, this is annoying. This is super annoying. What are we doing? I really want to... You know what? I'll get him back. I'm going to play this. And I'm going to play... Press the advantage. I'll deal 2 damage to an enemy. I get a bonus of 1. I'm going to clear the area. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Using the other one. Get another bonus. And then I'm going to punch for 3 on that guard. He's going away. And then we are going to flip down to Alter Ego. Let's just see what his encounter is. He gets a +2 attack. Alright. We're going to leave that revealed. That's there, that's there, that's there. 27 damage to do. Okay. We do have some stuff. Why did I put that Hydra Soldier here? Alright. This is our first time, guys. Just a reminder, the bonus of aspect, she's already awesome. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but since I'm flipping to Alter Ego, that bonus doesn't matter. Alright. Let's ready everyone up. I'm confused. Black Knight. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Alright, I was really hoping... Discard X cards from town. Take 1 indirect damage. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, this can kill us. This can definitely kill us. Hopefully not. Man, we took a chance. Oh man, that's not good. That is not good. Alright, draw another card. Ready for action. Yep, that piercing is gonna kill me. There's too many weapons. Okay. 3 threat on the main. 8 plus 3 is 11. So 1 more until he goes to the next stage. Okay. He wants to attack. Black guy is gonna 1, 2. If he damages me, I discard a card. Caught off guard. Alright, Black Knight takes the bullet. Thank you, Black Knight. You were amazing. And then he schemes for 0. Oh, I forgot to draw my hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this Spider-Man. Oh my god, we can actually get rid of the cornered staff for... Oh my god, this is so cool. Actually, it would be cool if I could actually play something with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could play Spider-Man. Alright, we'll see. Then I'm sure... Oh no, I have 6 cards. 5 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, encounter card. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Let's just see if I die. Nope. And then we discard cards. We take 2 indirect damage. We're down to 2. There you go. Discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck where X is... Oh, it says that... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Where X is Crossbones Attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have to Is this... Am I reading this right, Brad? Am I discarding 5 cards? How is that even possible? Discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck where X is a... Are you kidding me? Oh, Hawkeye's dead. So that's 1, 2, 3... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Son of a gun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have had... This is insane. How is that card even legit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I took 8 indirect damage. Is that even possible? That's insane. Alright, well, Hawkeye's dead. Alright. And then the Hydra mercenary goes here. That's just stupid. 8! Jesus, that's insane. So learning from experience here, we're going to have to get rid of those... Learn to tough. Okay, yeah, definitely. But... He doesn't have any ways to get himself tough. She does. So it's okay if Jessica Drew draws that. It's not good if Hawkeye gets that. Because even if he's in... No, if it's an alter ego, you surge. Alright, well, we'll know. And then she gets a Hydra sidearm. No table. Man, this... Like I said, we're playing this for the first time. We have no idea what the hell's in the deck. We don't know. Like, we're learning. And this is what the best part of this game is, to learn and then adapt. But now I know that this can happen. I also know that I gotta get rid of these weapons. Even though I have better plays, I have to get rid of those weapons. All right, I kind of got cocky. Man, I like Hawkeye's deck. I think it's pretty good. If I got unlucky here, but I had Vibranium Arrow. I had 2 Sonic Arrows on it. So I had 6 damage, 9 damage on the arrows. Of course, I didn't get any of my arrow event cards very fast. But, alright. And when the villain attacks, it gains range. Alright, so he has 4 weapons. Son of a gun. Alright, I think it's going to be a game loss here. But what can we do about it? We're going to look at the top card of the villain deck, which is another Hydra idiot. Alright, so we are going to pay... no, those are hero resources. 1, 2... Skilled Investigator. 4... And a Venom Blast for 5... We're going to play Spidey. I'm going to remove 3 per player. I'm going to remove the Cornered Staff. So that is going to go away. She's going to get a +1 boost. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything else I could play with. I am going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. He's going to take a hit. I am going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Goes down to 6. I'm going to use Self-Propel Glide to ready her. And I'm going to do 2 damage and... Oh no, because I know it's a stupid Armored Guard again. So I'm going to do 2 damage. I don't want to get the Armored Guard again. Because I knew, I revealed the top card. It's an Armored Guard. And then I don't want another Armored Guard. So I'm going to keep my tag team. Alright, we're going to ready up. I think we're going to die, but it's okay. There's her apartment. And then, yeah, we got another guard. All right, we're done. Yup, you can tell they prioritize picking the card pool for leadership over giving him a strong cohesive deck. You know what? I think, like, look, we're playing an expert we're playing an expert game here. I'm pretty sure if I go on standard, I could have kicked his ass. Look, like I said, I am going on a... Yeah, sorry, I'm done. I'm dead. Because I'm getting another guard. There's no way I'm going to get through. He's attacking for 4, 5, 6, plus 7, 8. So, and he gets piercing. And I only have a defense of 2, so I'm dead. Because then I take the 2 guards. And then I take 1 guard. And then I take another encounter card, which is an advance. So, it's going to be pretty brutal. But, alright, it's okay. I'm very glad that I got to see his deck. Jessica Jones is pretty insane. And Crossbones, look, we got him down. Personally, I deck build. Yes, same here, Brian. I like to deck build as well. But I wanted to see what the designers had in mind, and it's my whole shtick is beat the game. So I think it would have been different if I would have played solo versus 2-player. But I wanted to see what the 2-player game would be like. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, because I think you did notice at the beginning, stun lock, stun him. Even with what's her face, she can stun him, not stop. You want me to flip the table? Right! Dude, this thing's $150. I'm not flipping and break that. All right, so I'm probably gonna play again in a little bit. I think I'm gonna try standard and see if it's manageable just with the base decks. I think Brant, you said you did it on standard. And it felt really easy. Is that true? Yeah, but a Justice Hawkeye deck and rolled out 5 expert villain, all 5 expert villains. Hawkeye is great. Oh yeah, okay. So you built the Justice Hawkeye, and okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Justice Hawkeye. Well, you know what? I'm going to definitely try them all, but not Crossbone. So, this is what I've noticed. You got to get rid of these weapons. The more weapons he has, the meaner he is. So, I think if we would have gotten rid of the weapons, I think it would have been a different game. But then, while you're taking stuff off of him, you're not building your deck. And then there's a lot of bad cards that can come in for you. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. This was our first game. We do have a game loss, so that means we would be taking for our next campaign a medical emergency, which is after the end of your turn, take 1 damage if you are in hero form. Spend the physical, and then Zola's algorithm. There's a permanent acceleration while that card is there. Wow, these cards are horrible. Your hand size is reduced by 1, and you get minus 1 attack, thwart, and defense. Ouch. Man. Crossbones is the best. Oh man, that's cool. It starts off strong. Zola has so many minions. I can't wait to try Zola and Thor and just be like, I shall wreck thee. No, I think that's the way he likes them. That these are his favorite ones. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's all the favorites. Yeah, Crossbone was pretty cool. Hard to easy. Taskmaster easy. All right. Zola is harder than the Red Skull. Oh man, so far, like I said, I was like, his encounter deck is so big, but what really killed me at first is getting that stupid thing that goes and gets him a weapon and running through 90% of his deck. That was just horrible. Alright. Well, I can stand here and make excuses all day. I'm going to say bye, guys. Until next time, keep on playing Marvel Champions. Beat the game. You guys can keep chatting if you want. I'm just going to close the stream down. Peace out.